Hey, welcome back. It's been a long time, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Nonsense with Adam. I am your host, Adam, joined again, of course, the one and only mighty Brian.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, alright, Brian, tell them what the topic is today. I'm really excited to talk about this.
This is Battlefield. Battlefield. That did not roll off the tongue. Anyways, it's Battlefield.
Battlefield. Not just the game in particular, or the original game. We're talking the entire series. I really enjoyed Battlefield in general. My first game I played was Battlefield Bad Company 2. I watched a lot of videos on prior games, 1942, all the futuristic, I feel like they launched off the futuristic kind of shooter games when people wanted it. No one wants futuristic games anymore. Call of Duty. First game I played was Battlefield Bad Company 2, which I am playing right now at the moment. That was when was that, Brian? 2006? 2000? When was Bad Company released? Somewhere in early 2000s, a couple of years ago. I have played
March 2nd, 2010.
2010. All right, that's what I was thinking. I've played every game since then. I played 3, 4 Hardline, and I actually get Battlefield 1 this Friday. I'm very excited for it. It looks like a great game. That we wanted something because we noticed that it's getting kind of too futuristic, and we're afraid it's going to turn out like Call of Duty. Because if you guys know about Hardline, the game that came out recently, the latest Battlefield game, Hardline, yeah, the one that was a complete failure and utter disappointment to the entire community.
And before there was that one guy in the comment section.
I thought when I got that game, I was like, oh boy, new Battlefield. I got it, yay! I actually got Hardline before 4, which is kind of weird. But it was fun at first, and then you realize that the community was kind of dying off because Cops and Robbers isn't really a Battlefield-themed game. It's more of a 4th grade playground game. And so, community has been bringing that up a lot. I know Jack Rice, a popular Battlefield YouTuber, was talking about how they want maybe a World War game, purely a World War game. And that's what they gave to us. They gave us what we wanted, and I feel like we're the best gaming community out there because of how well EA DICE listen to us. So I really do appreciate that. And let's talk about the topic of Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 3, shall we? Alright.
Neither of them.
Battlefield 3 I got on the Xbox. It was really fun. I didn't get as much as I think I could have gotten out of it because it was on the Xbox, but Battlefield 4 I got on the PC, sadly after Hardline, which was a huge improvement to the game I was just playing prior, and it was really fun, and I do not regret purchasing any Battlefield game except for Hardline. But I mean, that's still fun to play every once in a while when you want to get frustrated at the lack of servers that are open.
That's kind of what happens with bad games.
Brian, do you have any questions for me about Battlefield?
Yeah. Will you ever go back and play the first Battlefield ever made?
Oh, let's see. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research. I don't know if it's an empty game now. I don't know if nobody's playing it anymore. I don't want to buy it, then realize that there's 2 people playing the entire game, and that's me and someone else in China. So I'm definitely gonna have to look into that. Maybe there is definitely a possibility. Will I play it soon? I don't think so. but you know, whatever happens, happens. It is a pretty cool game, though, if you think about it. Like at its time, that was a real cool first-person shooter.
Yeah. Anyways, we have another question here. Okay. Now, even though we are talking about Battlefield, can we get some Call of Duty in here as well? Let's offend the COD people.
Sure. Well, let's do it. What is the, do you want me to just talk about Call of Duty? Or do you have a
talk about Call of Duty in general, then I'll ask questions about Call of Duty. Yeah.
Meh. That's, I did play the original Modern Warfare for a couple, 2 years, because that was all I had on the Xbox, a little young lad. It was pretty cool. I didn't really experience too much Battlefield, and then my brother showed me Bad Company, and I said, fuck Call of Duty. And I completely forgot that I said no more Call of Duty, Battlefield only, and I got Black Ops 2. Now, I'm not going to say it was a bad game, because I actually enjoyed Black Ops 2. It was real fun, had a lot of good times with friends. Community, though, is literally cancer. You could not make any... The few nice people that were on the community were either all not playing because of every other toxic person in the entire community, and all this 6-year-olds calling you a faggot shit, but I mean... I guess it's just the Call of Duty community, to be honest. It was kind of a repetitive game. At first, it was just, you go into a match, shoot people. There's no different revolutions. Like on Battlefield, you can destroy almost every building. In Call of Duty, maybe there's 1 or 2 revolutions per map, right? But, I mean, not really a fan. Never got Ghost because I'm done with Call of Duty because I got Battlefield. Will not be getting Infinite Warfare ever or Call of Duty Remastered because I'll just play the actual game.
I just played Remastered.
I don't even want to buy Remastered because to do that you have to buy the $86 game with
I'm not doing
Infinite Warfare, the shittiest game. And the reason that they made Call of Duty Remastered, Modern Warfare Remastered, is because they knew people weren't going to buy the fucking futuristic game. So to buy the remastered, you have to buy the stupid-ass futuristic game that nobody fucking wants. But, I mean, whatever their community wants, dude. They don't even fucking want that shit. I don't want that shit. I don't want to hear about that shit because it's so fucking annoying to hear, oh, we got another futuristic Call of Duty. Oh. Fuck off. But, I mean, maybe in the future they're going to make an actual good Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? Like, the actual team-based game, actual game that people are going to purchase, and not a game that is just going to piss us off more. Yeah. Any more questions? Any last-minute questions?
Yes.
Open for another question.
We know that, I'm not sure if Battlefield has a competitive following. Does it?
Hardline, they tried to bring it back by introducing another competitive side, and it's not a huge one, but I mean a lot of people are competitive, and I actually hope to see some competitive teams come out from Battlefield 1 and maybe more Battlefield, but I mean I'm sure there are. I just haven't heard any.
Alright.
There are clans in the game, and that's just, so you can see who all your friends are and stuff in game. But I mean, otherwise, I don't really see any room or any need for a competitive series because Battlefield is doing just fine. Call of Duty, the only reason they have competitive is because their games are dying out. So, I mean, they need competitive to make people be fanboys still. Roasted.
Now, from what you've seen from Infinite Warfare and Battlefield 4, how would you
Battlefield 1?
compare the two and say one's better?
Wait, Battlefield 1 or Battlefield 4?
Battlefield 1.
Okay. Battlefield 1 is... oh my god. I have no words for it. It's such a hyped up game. It is such a... From the open beta, it is such an amazing
Which
game.
I played, by the way. My computer actually ran it.
Yeah, and we were snipers. Sneaky snipers.
I don't snipe. I don't know what you're talking about.
There was definitely a different atmosphere. Everybody like that you talk to, so nice in game, and you could definitely tell that the two communities are way different from each other because COD, you have a bunch of 6-year-olds yelling at people. Battlefield, you have a bunch of like teenagers helping each other out in a team. And like I said, Activision and Call of Duty, they're kind of running out of ideas, so they're just doing non-stop futuristic bullshit. And I think next year, or next month probably, they're going to come out with a new game, and it's going to be a World War game because they know that Battlefield 1 has turned, quote-unquote, a lot of fanboys to COD fanboys into Battlefield fanboys because the game is a beautiful game. The graphics are great. The atmosphere is great. As players of Battlefield, we asked for an even older game than what we were being given, and they gave it to us when we asked for it. And, I mean, I'm so excited for it. What I'm not excited for is seeing Infinite Warfare videos popping up in my sub box.
None of my recommended.
Yeah.
Now, another question. Do you think there should be more Battlefield players? So right now I'm looking at the views from the Battlefield 1 trailer. It's almost to 5 million. Like, it's almost there. While Infinite Warfare has 10 million. But the likes are so much better for Battlefield than it is for Call of Duty.
Battlefield, it doesn't have as big as a community as Call of Duty does, but, I mean, what can we ask for? We have the better community players, we have the better team players, we have the nicer people, the less toxic people. All the toxic players are in Call of Duty and CSGO and shit like that. I do play CSGO, though, that's fun. Anyway, that's off topic. 5 million players is a lot of players. 10 million players, that is definitely going to go down from the amount of, like, game. I swear to God, there's going to be less Call of Duty players after the official, or after a couple weeks of Infinite Warfare. People are going to play it, realize how shit it is, and they're just going to drop it completely. That's what I think.
Buying Infinite Warfare.
I think Infinite Warfare is going to be the Battlefield Hardline. It's going to be like Hardline. It's going to be amped up, and then it's going to just fall off a cliff. Yeah.
I mean, well, I'm not buying Infinite Warfare, even for remastered.
No, I'm not going to buy any Call of Duty games, unless if it's an older game, like set in an older place, maybe I'll consider it, but for now, I'm really just not. I don't really care.
I'm done with Call of Duty for a while.
Yeah, until, a week from now they make a new game.
Until we get boots on the ground instead of exosuits, I'm done.
I think it's copying Star Wars a lot. Infinite Warfare.
No,
Go
it's
into
Halo.
Space. What?
Halo.
Oh. Well, Halo, you didn't really get to go into space multiplayer.
Well, you didn't get to, but it looks more like Halo than anything else I've seen.
Yeah, you know what it looks like? It looks like shit. So, I mean, it doesn't fucking matter.
Savage.
But not really. The only thing I'm excited about for Infinite Warfare is all the
to watch the community die.
They're gonna be, they're gonna slowly die off. Sound like an evil little son of a... Okay. Any more questions? Or any questions that I might have left unanswered?
No, I'm out of questions.
Okay. Well, that is it. I hope you enjoy the motherfucker. I actually really like talking about this. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Comment if you want to see a different topic. Or what topic you guys really do want to see. And we will catch you guys in the next episode of Nonsense with Adam. Hell yeah, dude.
Bye.